Console players rejoice. Titan Quest Ragnarok and Atlantis is here. Titan Quest is one of the classic action RPG games out there and was first launched in 2006. In 2018, we saw it being released on consoles with the base game and the first expansion, Immortal Throne. The other two expansions has already been released on PCs with Ragnarok in 2017 and Atlantis last year. Now, we finally have both of these expansions on console as well. So let's start with Ragnarok. Ragnarok adds Act 5 and takes you to the North Realm with the Celts, the Northmen, and the Asgardian gods. It is probably the biggest expansion of the three, as it also adds a new class, Rune Master. It's a magical warrior that focuses on spells and weapons. And mixing that up with other master classes, it just gives you so much more customization for your characters. Thrown weapons are also new, and it just adds another option for those ranged characters, or even if you've got a melee character, you can swap between your two different loadouts of thrown weapons or normal melee weapons. Apart from this, there are tons of new content from new enemies, bosses and locations, new weapons, armor, relics and charms, all that fits in this new northern style. There are also new secrets to find on the other acts. Ragnarok gives you tons of new content that you can go and check out for yourself, and if you just go for one of the expansions, this would probably definitely be my choice. Now on to Atlantis. Atlantis also adds a new area, but it is a bit smaller than that of Ragnarok or maybe even that of Immortal Throne, and it's more of an optional act than a proper full add-on act. The reason for this is you can access this area from any time that you reach roads, but you might want to have a stronger character to take on this new area rather than to straight go into this optional new expansion. Atlantis also adds a new skill tier level for all the masteries, so there are some more growth that you can do for your characters, new spells, new abilities that you can check out, which just adds bit more flavor to your existing characters or new ones that you create. The new area looks great, and some of the new enemies and bosses make an appearance, so there is some new stuff to look forward to. And you can also now play co-op with up to 6 players. I'm just not too sure if it's for online only or if it includes local play as well. I haven't checked out if the 6 players is for local play. A brand new mode is introduced called Tartarus Endless Mode. Here you take on hordes of enemies, in a challenge, which you then in return get great rewards for completing it. Then you can also do it over and over again, with the enemies becoming tougher and more tougher as you progress, and in return you'll obviously get better and even greater rewards. The improvements done to the overall game of Titan Quest, including all these expansions, it's just amazing. It seems to run a lot smoother on the console, and you can see the detail and improvements they did on the graphics, which just makes the game look so much better and makes it an all-round classic that you can enjoy in this current day and age, 14 years after it initially released. It's definitely one of my favorite games of the ages. My only hope is that maybe we'll get some sort of sequel soon or announcement of it, or maybe either something different but yet similar from THQ in the future. So yeah, check out Titan Quest. It's an amazing game and enjoy it. Thank you for watching. Cheers.